Well, hey howdy and hi there indie warriors, it's me Yagul, taking over for this week's upcoming indies. There's a lot of really cool indie games coming out this week, including a few titles I know you guys are going to be stoked about. But before I launch into it, don't forget to head on over to our Patreon and support the channel. That's right, if you love hearing the lowdown on what indies you'll be downloading this week, consider supporting the channel by joining the Patreon. You can get some unbelievable perks like access to our brand new podcast and Discord community, early ad-free videos with a little shout out at the end of them, and yes, even free indie games depending on the tier. At patreon.com/idreamofindiegames, your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. And now, without further ado, let's hop into this week's amazing titles. There's 14 games total this week, so hang in there, gang.
Just 1 second there, gamer girlfriend. Oh, no. Sorry to interrupt the show, everyone, but we have to take just a quick moment to thank today's sponsor, Red Deer Games. We know you love cats out there in the I Dream of Indie Games audience, especially when cats are in video games. Y'all go crazy for that stuff. Well, good news, because we've got the perfect sponsor for you fans of the Nintendo Switch out there, Bombcat. Yes, Bombcat, it's an adorable matching puzzle game, but not so fast. It's not just about matching kitties together, you have to watch out for the bombastic Bombcat. That could be either your best friend or your worst enemy. With 11 different fur babies, you'll surely discover at least one breed of kitty to fall in love with here. Be careful though, because just like real life, each cat has a specific weight, and you need to cram as many kitties into a tiny box as possible. The Bombcat's timer will only add to the pressure. Create killer combos using your cat-like reflexes, and send your cats to the moon. With simplistic controls that anyone can pick up and master, very addictive gameplay, cute music, and cats everywhere, what more could you possibly ask for out of a puzzle game? Go ahead and drop that kitty down low and get a high score. Beat your last high score. Keep getting more high scores. Don't be a pussycat and let the Bombcat get to you too much. Use the link in our description box below. What are you waiting for, folks? We've got a hot link for you down there right now where you can check out Bombcat for yourself. It is available now on the Nintendo Switch. I think you'll find that it's the pick of the litter. Ha, I'm way too good, right? No, not really. Once again, a very special thank you to Red Deer Games for sponsoring this video. Now I gotta get out of here, folks. These cats are driving me absolutely crazy. All right, back to you, gamer girlfriend.
Fans of farming sims rejoice because Farm Together 2 is here. Yes, the long-anticipated sequel to Milkstone Studios' 2018 title, Farm Together, is finally ready for harvest, and it promises to build a new, polished experience to the game you already know and love. Start from scratch with a small plot of land and expand your farm either solo or with friends by growing crops, taking care of cute farm animals, and so much more. Customize your farmer, terraform your land, and decorate the homestead while fulfilling the requests of townspeople to unlock even more in-game goodies and upgrades. Farm Together 2 even boasts a new automatic mode to help speed along those tedious tasks. So hop on that tractor and get to planting, gamers. I can't wait to see the fruits of your labor. As if I needed another game to drive around pretending I'm in Smokey and the Bandit, the lovely folks over at Serious Sim and Saber Interactive have released a stylized visual novel roguelike driving game called Heading Out. It's an immersive driving game inspired by 70s cult classic road movies, with an incredible comic book inspired art style. Seriously, if the visuals of this game aren't enough to pull you in, every decision you make while on the road affects your gameplay, including who you meet along the way, what the radio hosts will say about you, and how wanted you are by the feds. This game releases on May 7th and looks like the perfect follow-up title for you Pacific Drive fans out there.
Digging deep into your past, constantly judging. You've been running for so long now, raced against so many drivers, met a bunch of strange people, helped some, hurt more. and that's made you famous. Or perhaps infamous. But there's no time to dwell on that. You have to keep going. You must win. So, it's time to focus. Your car is in good condition, though you're low on cash. And you can't help but fear this is all coming to an end. You slam on the pedal. Your ride surges forward. One down, more to go. You're not sure what lies ahead. The cops are dead set on stopping you. The world is closing in around you. You're so close to... So, here you are, a wanted fugitive. Heading out, coming May 7th. Wishlist on Steam.
Explore a sprawling metropolis as a little kitty with a huge personality in Double Dagger Studios' Little Kitty Big City. Make new friends, cause chaos, and wear the cutest hats you've ever seen. After playing the heart-wrenching drama that was Stray, this title looks like it's gonna be cute, chaotic fun. I mean, look at him! Adorable! Explore the city at your own pace in this open-world playground and complete quests while trying to find your way home. This game seems like a great pickup for you cat owners or fans of titles like Untitled Goose Game if you're looking to sow some chaos. And lucky for you, it's going to be available on Switch, PC, and Xbox. Attempt to survive what lurks in the dark and explore a dense, interconnected labyrinth filled with secrets in Billy Basso and Big Mode's first release, Animal Well. In Animal Well, you'll be exploring this beautiful, pixelated world and encounter lively creatures both adorable and horrifying. This is a non-linear exploration title, so you can explore and collect items and upgrades in whatever order you choose. The audio and visual details of this game are both stunning and just a little bit creepy, so if you're looking for an incredibly atmospheric gaming experience with plenty of hidden puzzles to keep you coming back for more, this Metroidvania platformer may just be the one for you. Looks like Vampire Survivors is getting a new DLC this week, and this one's for you retro gamers. Join Konami's iconic Contraforce and stride into a doomsday extravaganza in Vampire Survivors Operation Guns. Can you save the president's cousin's sister's dog from the squadrons of Red Falcon? Arm yourself with Contraforce's arsenal, choose between a squad of survivors, including Bill Reiser, Lance Bean, and Brad Fang, and more, while you run and gun through multiple mayhem-filled biomes inspired by classic Contra levels, and set to some pretty classic tracks and covers from the original games. You'll need to have Vampire Survivors already downloaded and purchased to access this DLC, so you'll have to shell out the $4.99 if you aren't already playing this fan-favorite action roguelike. And best news of all, it's available on all your favorite gaming platforms on May 9th. The year is 1990, just 2 short years after the disappearance of theme park owner Edward Crow and the abrupt closure of Crow Country, when our protagonist, Mara Forrest, begins exploring the abandoned park to uncover its mysterious past. This survival horror title looks like a love letter to the PlayStation 1 generation of horror games, with its blocky character designs, low-res graphics, and eerie atmosphere. You'll test yourself against puzzles and riddles and dive deeper into the mystery, discovering why Edward closed the theme park and why is Mara trying to uncover the reason. Also, for all you gamers who want to explore the mystery of Crow Country without the fear of getting your eyes pecked out, this game features an exploration mode, where you can experience the full game without fear of what lurks around the corner. And before you get in my comments saying,
"But Ghoul, doesn't that take away the whole point of the survival horror aspect?"
Who cares? I love the idea that you can just experience the story as a walking sim or as a true survival horror game. And it makes it accessible to gamers of all skill levels. As a Resident Evil girly myself, this game has been sitting in my wishlist since it was announced. And after playing the demo, May 9th can't come fast enough. 4 brave heroes band together to destroy a terrible evil, and now their eternal rest has been disturbed by the Cryptmaster. My jaw literally dropped when I saw the trailer for Cryptmaster, a bizarre dungeon crawler adventure game that's gonna put those Mavis Beacon lessons to the test, because typing controls everything in this game. Fill in the blanks with text or voice to uncover abilities, solve riddles, and embark on strange quests. Encounter evolving gameplay mechanics from creature collecting to bardic rap battles, and fight some pretty outlandish enemies. All in all, Cryptmaster looks like it's a really creative take on a typing game with charm and a humor of its own. The stylized visuals for this game pulled me in instantly, and when I saw it was tagged to have a fishing game, guys, I'm sold. It's in the cart. I'm brushing up on my words per minute as we speak.
Maybe? Well, you'd better make your mind up, because I'm coming for you very, very soon.
Okay, pause. If you haven't played the Taiwanese horror game The Bridge Curse: Road to Salvation, or seen the 2020 movie it was inspired by, pause this. You fully have my permission to leave, watch it, and then come back. I'm not joking. Listen, I didn't expect a sequel to what was already an incredible horror game, but when Softstar Entertainment announced the Extrication would be taking us back to Wenhua University, I wondered, how are they going to one-up its previous title? In the Extrication, a group of college students in the university's film club hatch a plan to recruit new members by creating a viral horror film by orchestrating something called, the Carnival of Horrors within the famously haunted Da Ren building, because that's a totally normal thing to do. You'll be playing through the eyes of 4 characters, each ensnared in their own never-ending nightmare as they're pursued by, you guessed it, the vengeful and relentless spirits in Wenhua University. Gather cryptic clues, unearth artifacts and items scattered about campus, and dig deeper into the conspiracy rooted within Wenhua. You'll need stealth on your side as you desperately try to escape your hunter and survive the night. I cannot wait for this game. The Bridge Curse: Road to Salvation was so scary I thought about it for days, and something tells me this new addition to the anthology will be no different. And you can experience the horror for yourself on PC, Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation. If you have one of those dads that liked watching Deadliest Catch like mine did, now's the time to pick up a game for the 2 of you to play together. Ships at Sea is an immersive sim that puts you at the captain's wheel as you explore the open world of Norway's islands and stunning scenery on a variety of ships. Transport cargo, service a vessel, or engage in some commercial fishing, either solo or with up to 4 friends in the highly anticipated multiplayer mode fans have been eagerly awaiting. Ships at Sea is the next gen of ship simulation games, introducing cargo and service vessels for the very first time, a highly detailed new water shader called Waveworks, and it takes a significant step forward by allowing players to explore authentically recreated harbors in Norway. This title offers an atmospheric and realistic maritime experience you won't want to miss out on, matey. 1000X Resist is a sci-fi thriller brought to us by the lovely folks at Sunset Visitor and Fellow Traveler. An unknown disease spread by an alien invasion leaves one sole survivor and forces humanity underground. 1,000 years later, Iris births a new society consisting of all of her clones. She calls them sisters, and you call her All-Mother. As the new Watcher, you're tasked with fulfilling your promise in serving the All-Mother until you discover a shocking secret that changes everything. Fans of games brought to us by Hideo Kojima or Yoko Taro might want to keep their eyes on this title, as it blends third-person adventure with visual novels as you phase through time and memory in this mega stylish and cinematic game.
To be worth taking, the All-Mother, she shines so bright. But Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me, and it feels very far from me.
Shape your immortal legacy and embark on an enchanting journey as Brocula, a vampire who is awakened after 500 years to find he's been stripped of his wealth, his castle's in disrepair, and now he's gotta navigate the ins and outs of capitalism. Poof, don't we all, dude? Take on part-time jobs around the city, at the local coffee shop and garage, and raise funds to repair your dilapidated fortress. Brocula must also work to influence the town and overcome the bureaucratic hurdles of reclaiming his castle's ownership from the mayor. You have to cultivate a flourishing farm near the castle, immerse yourself in fishing, hone your skills, start a cult, cook meals, or venture into the depths of the ever-changing forest to find valuable treasures to erase your debts. Fans of titles like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley will love playing as Brocula in this charming RPG life sim. Get ready to discover a digital realm shrouded in mystery in this sequel to the award-winning puzzle narrative game from Spiral Up Games, Cyber Manhunt 2: New World. In the wake of the Eternal Code incident and Hacker Van's disappearance, the world is tightening up its internet laws. Meanwhile, Titan Corporation emerges with a pioneering AI project that promises hope. In New World, you'll play as an AI assistant, deploying intricate social engineering tactics and exposing hidden truths in a world of high-tech deception. The surveillance parts and overall layout of this game reminds me of the 2016 release Orwell, and both have similar difficult decisions to make. In Cyber Manhunt, the narratives are based on real-life events that will test your programming against ethical conundrums. It's up to you to determine whether AI heralds a utopia or stealthily descends into dystopia. Gatekeeper is a fast-paced isometric roguelike and looter shooter from Hype Train Digital, where you're tasked to find the heart of the universe after it's been stolen by powerful forces. Head to an unknown galaxy and reclaim the heart while shooting your way through hordes of machines. Hey, and if you've got 3 friends that want to join you on your quest, there's an online co-op mode. You can work together to complete challenges, defend totems, open pathways to new locations, upgrade your skills, and defeat the ancient sirens that guard the key, locking away the heart. Good luck out there, Guardians! And last last but not least on my list, Garten of Banban. If you haven't been playing these bizarre puzzle horror games that explore Banban's kindergarten, you've been missing out on some of the weirdest, funniest, and strangely popular indie puzzle horror games I've ever played. And if this being the 7th title is kind of scaring you off, don't worry. Each of these games are really short playthroughs, and technically, this is only the 6th game. I'm still waiting on you, Garten of Banban 5. Euphoric Brothers' Garten of Banban 7 picks up where the story left off after being separated from your companions during your search for your missing child. You'll uncover the secrets of Banban's kindergarten while meeting some truly bizarre characters. Listen, Garten of Banban is an experience you just gotta have for yourself. So go ahead and check out the first game if you haven't already, and leave us a comment letting us know if you did. I'll certainly be playing this title on release, and I'm sure it's gonna be just as bizarre as its predecessors. So that's it. An incredible week of gaming is ahead of us, Indie Warriors, and I know my Steam wallet is going to be crying after I scoop up some of these incredible titles. But not before I head on over to Patreon to support indie gaming coverage and earn perks like early ad-free videos, a little shout out at the end of every video we produce, access to our podcast and Discord, and hey, even some free indie games depending on the tier. At patreon.com/idreamofindiegames, your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. And while you're at it, why not hang out with that indie gaming community over on our Twitch channel? On Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can catch me, your gamer girlfriend, streaming on twitch.tv/idreamofindiegames. Leave us a comment and let us know which game from this week you want to see live, and maybe we can make your dreams come true. See ya!